Hey, what's going on, guys? Andrew here. Sorry for the darkness here. I'm filming this one at night. I usually film in the day, so you have to deal with a glare in the day. And this is going to be a shadow. I'm not sure how to actually get better with this, but anyhow, thanks for tuning in today. This week I got for you really cool video. I got so far in September I got quite a few good releases here. So yeah, this is gonna be my update video for September. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty much done. I do have one that's actually coming in from eBay that I will do for October's update, but I will actually probably end up doing October's update in November because like I said, I'll be doing a review for a horror film every single day in October. So without further ado, I got this this shirt in. Well, this is one of my shirts for Halloween because I went to see the Blair Witch today. So I will do a review at the end of this video for that movie. So stay tuned. Up first is, I mean, an absolute classic, and I finally upgraded these because I watched them again, kind of liked them a little better, and that's for the Texas Chainsaw. Yes, sorry, this is gonna be a little dark. I'm gonna just I'm gonna put my flashlight on for my phone, see if that helps. But yeah, anyways, yeah, let's see here. That's a little better. But yeah, Texas, this is the collector's edition. This is the 40th anniversary collector's edition. Now there's a 40th anniversary edition, and then there's a collector's edition. This is the collector's edition. Now this is like absolutely amazing. The only problem with this is that it's the same size as a DVD. Yeah, you see DVDs here. It's the exact same size. So it kind of looks awkward with my Blu-rays, but yeah, it's got a pretty cool cover. It's, it's got, Leatherface there, and you open it up, and yeah, you got Sally there, and I can't remember his name there, and then it opens up, and it's a 4 discs. Now it has the Blu-ray, and I want to say the Blu-ray is phenomenal. I used to have it on DVD, and I would refuse to watch it on DVD anymore. It looks so bad. It's awful. So I traded that in, and I picked this up, and it is phenomenal looking. It looks so beautiful. I even put in the DVD, and it looks great too. This is a 4K restoration of it. And there's 2 special features, one on Blu-ray and one on DVD. Yeah, next up is Texas Chainsaw Part 2. This is the Scream Factory edition of this. I actually haven't seen this yet. This is a complete blind buy, but I saw it online for like $16, so I was like, yeah, why not? It's like used like new, so we'll see. I've heard a lot of good things about it, like it's this fun and stuff, so yeah, we'll see. Next up, this actually completes this, but yeah, Texas Chainsaw. So you remember, I had the remake on DVD and the original. I gave those 2 away, traded them in, and I do have this now. Now this is the remake of Texas Chainsaw and Texas Chainsaw The Beginning. That's the prequel. I have never seen The Beginning before, but I picked this up for pretty cheap. Now the only problem is that it's 1 disc, and it has no special features, but they're both on Blu-ray, so I'll end up living with it. It's whatever. Yeah, it is what it is. No worries. So yeah, I have all of this Texas Chainsaws I'm ever going to get, and they're all on Blu-ray. So yes, I'm done with Texas Chainsaws. I'll be watching them next week, and I'll be doing reviews for them in my 31 Days of Halloween series. So yeah, have fun with that. Next up is Death Spa. Now, anybody who knows me, I'm a massive fan of 80s slashers, and this is one of the ones that was with like Killer Workout, like that I really wanted to see. Now I was able to watch Killer Workout online, I think, and this was one that I know was online, and then when I went to watch it finally, it was offline, and I could not find it anywhere. So I was quite frustrated, and yes, I overpaid for this. It was like 20 bucks. But at the end of the day, this is a fun-ass film. It is super fun. It is everything that I wanted. And the Blu-ray of this, for being a ultra low-budget 80s slasher film, looks great. And the special effects look really good for as low budget as it was. So props to them for that. Next up, this was actually, I had this from last month, but I forgot to show it to you guys. I actually traded in the Possession Blu-ray as well as the Sinister DVD, and I picked up this 3-pack of all 3 of these films: the Possession, Sinister, and Cabin in the Woods, all on Blu-ray, and they all come individually. So you got the Possession, the Sinister, and you also have Cabin in the Woods there. Now, I've been on record, I think, before saying that I really couldn't stand Cabin in the Woods. If you follow me a lot, I go from saying I really hate something to it's okay to okay, I really like it now. With the Blair Witch, I've done that. With Cabin in the Woods, we'll see. I'll probably give it a watch in a couple of months or so. But yeah, we'll see. I really love this. This was a really good 3-pack. It was phenomenal. Next up, these next 2 I actually just bought today. So these are pretty cool. For up here, I got Orphan. Now, if you remember, I have it on DVD. I wanted to upgrade this. I wanted to watch this on Blu-ray. I was kind of curious. I really like films that are like set in the snow. I love the way they look in Blu-ray. Like The Thing. Both of the things look just beautiful in on Blu-ray. I popped it in for a little bit. It doesn't look like phenomenal, but it looks really good. It's not to the point where it looks great, but it's pretty good, and I love this film. So the only problem is it's a rental. It's whatever. There's no special features on it, that means, though, but it is what it is. I'll deal with it. Next up, this is actually another upgrade. And I got the Predator trilogy. Now, I actually ended up picking this up for like 10 bucks. I bought this, the DVDs of it at Walmart for $7.50, and this was 10 bucks. And I just figured, you know what, I might as well just try to pick them up. They're all individual too, for all 3 Predators. I honestly, I have the Predator on Blu-ray already, as you already know. But the second and third one I had on these DVDs, and I really wanted to see what they look like on Blu-ray. So I'm glad that I'll finally get to see that. I'm a huge fan of the second one. I know it's really disliked, but I always grew up really liking it. So, and I never seen the third one, so we'll see how that looks. And last but not least, this is a DVD, and this is the only DVD I picked up for this month. And it's a Dario Argento film. It's one of his lesser-liked films, but it's Mother of Tears. Now, I watched this actually the very first night that I got this. Came in, I watched it that night. I honestly gotta say that I really liked it. It was, what, 90-some-odd minutes? 102 minutes, actually. And I gotta say, it really worked for me. I liked the story for it. I thought Ossia was really good for the part. You know, it's not like, it doesn't have that surreal feel of like Suspiria and Inferno from the first 2 of this Mother's trilogy. But I gotta say, it did have some pretty good atmosphere. It has some pretty good, pretty good death scenes. It's really gory. Incredibly gory, actually. So yeah, I did enjoy this one. But yeah, guys, that's all for this month. Like I said, I will have a shit ton of movies that I'll be buying for October. I mean, I just go and see, because you know all the places are going to have deals and stuff, like Best Buy and Walmart, and even all the FYEs will have them all too, I'm sure. So yeah. Yeah, with that being said, that's all for this month. I do want to say a couple comments for the Blair Witch, because I just went and saw it today. As much as I won't give any spoilers or anything, like I said before, on my Blair Witch project review, I gave it a 7 out of 10. I give the Blair Witch also a 7 out of 10. for different reasons. It's definitely faster paced. It'll put you in mind of like an As Above, So Below or something like that. Like it's that kind of pace. It's got a pretty fast pace and there's a lot of things going on consistently. A lot of the same things that happen in this one happened in the original, happened in this one. But it doesn't take it away from me. I, again, really felt creeped out by all the woods. So that was definitely a plus. I gotta say, I did enjoy it. It did have way too many false scares in it for me, though. Like, it had like 4 or 5, and I was like, really? Like, it just didn't need to be in there. It just was really annoying to me. Like, that, honestly, like, if it didn't have false scares and had like a slower build without the false scares, I would have given this way higher. I would have given it an 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. But, you know, as it is, it's a lot of jump scares, a lot of, you know, all that. So, but honestly, I do recommend you to go see it in theaters. I'm always, you know, wanting to give props to any horror movie that gets to go out into theaters. Definitely give the people who are going to be making more horror definitely more money, because, you know, I definitely want to let them know that I do like their movies. So yeah, I do recommend you go see it for yourself. I'm watching actually reviews of the Blair Witch right now, because I didn't watch a single one of them before today, because I wanted to go in with a clear mind. Yeah, so yeah, thanks. That's all I'll say with that. But thanks, guys, for tuning in. As you can always feel free to like or dislike. Just comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, and thanks, guys, for tuning in. See you again probably Monday or Tuesday for a random review. I'm not sure what I'm doing this week, but we'll see. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.